Good morning, people. It was a rough one last night. Donna was able to make her first purchase yesterday through her company. So that added a little bit of excitement to her, and then stress kicked in, which means for the people out there who know about HAE or AAE, autoimmune angioedema, stress equals problems. So once she gets stressed, she becomes allergic to herself, and then it's a rough night. So she didn't have any anaphylaxis or anything like that, which is good, but I believe her intestines did swell up, and she had an uncomfortable night. But on the other side of things, I'm thinking about swinging by Home Depot and getting another toolbox for the garage today. I haven't made my mind up on that. I'm just sitting here waiting for the truck to thaw out this morning. I can't leave it running, otherwise somebody will drive off with it, which they have done before. So I have to sit here. Figured I'd use this time to post a video. Okay, people, so I got off work today and I run up here to Home Depot. I'm checking out this toolbox. Now, I looked at the ones up front and they just wasn't big enough. Problem is I just paid off them Home Depot cards, and I'm really not trying to put a bunch of money back on them. However, this box right here is so similar to my box that I keep at the shop that I could set my tools up in the exact same fashion, and then I wouldn't constantly grab the wrong drawers. So, now the issue with this box is somebody's like tried to pick it up with a forklift. He's coming down. Well, that box $1,700. The lid of it is all dented up. Dent doesn't want to close. It would be a fight every day. It's not a big deal in my garage, but I asked them how much they were willing to take off of it. The manager come and looked at it, and he's like, "I'll knock $100 off." Nah, you guys can keep it. I would pay $100 to not have to fight with my toolbox every day. So I guess that goes back to you get what you pay for. So I'll just buy the box that I want. It's probably best that I don't spend money right now. So like I say, I just got the credit cards paid off, so I'm really not trying to put money on them. But as I start to do these projects, I like to have everything laid out. You know, I don't need it necessarily surgeon clean, but I want every tool to have a place and everything be in its place, and I can see exactly what's missing when I look. That way things don't get kicked underneath the bench and get lost, because after years of turning wrenches, I know that if everything doesn't have a specific place, it gets kicked around. So that's where we're at today. Probably time to back up and punt. Let's get the garage cleaned up. I think I'm going to save me some money by not getting these tools. And I like these Milwaukee tools up here, but honestly, I can do the same damn thing with Amazon brand. On that note, I wanted to get footage of Donna, Little Miss Folding Dollars herself, my wife, doing an unboxing video of her equipment today, but I just swung by the house and checked on her, and she is not feeling good. She's still kind of, her stomach's still kind of upset, so I dropped off some 7-Up, and I'm going to try and leave her in a stress-free environment right now, so I don't think she wants to talk about anything to do with the business. You fell down, are you okay? I don't think she wants to talk about anything to do with the business right now. so, which is fine. It gives me time to go hang out and have coffee with Mom. We was doing our Saturday hikes, and Mom was doing pretty good, and I had her up to 5 miles, but we haven't been going lately, and I got to get her back in the gym too, so got a lot of irons in the fire. I guess at this point we'll clean the garage up. That might be a tomorrow deal. Yard and garage, get a load on the truck, get it ready for the dump, and then take it to the dump. Maybe Monday afternoon after work. And then it's kind of a good thing that they didn't want to give any more than $100 off on the toolbox, because I didn't get it. I just got the credit cards paid off. I really do not need to go back into credit card debt. So I need to do what I can with what I got and try and make things happen from there, instead of buying a bunch of things and it not working out. On that note, I do want to invest in, myself and in Donna and getting things up and going, but I don't want to be foolish about it. This year I plan to get all my debt paid off and be completely debt free, and I still want to stick with that plan. It's a little bit more difficult now with buying blank tumblers and t-shirts and things like that, and stocking supplies. So that's kind of difficult to do and climb out of debt. But we're going to make it happen. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make it happen. So I'll just keep doing what I have, and we'll see how much we can get done. Good morning, people. Second take. I'm trying to quit cussing in the videos. After I got back home last night, we tore a bunch of stuff out. We started rearranging the bedroom to create Donna's office space. She started feeling sick again. Wasn't feeling well, so we put that project on hold. I wanted to start cleaning the garage in the backyard. However, I had to back up a little bit. We really need to clean the basement and organize it so that I can organize the things that need to be put away for storage in the garage and throughout the house, so that I'm not just moving clutter from one place to another. And that's when you realize that ADHD is kicked in. Is you start with trying to clean the garage, you end up reorganizing the whole house and cleaning the basement. And right now, this house is so dirty, I'm not taking any video. I'm embarrassed of it. Also embarrassed of that bald spot. Going back to a fade. Do the Donald Trump comb over or something. Need to get me a hat that doesn't have this opening right here so you guys can't see I'm bald. Maybe I'll wear my hat like that. You know what? I'm gonna make some hats. Ta-da. No. I don't know. I'm having a bad hat day. No matter where I put it, it just doesn't feel comfortable and look right. But, it is what it is. My window, blackout. Tape the trash bag up so I can work night shift. I've never taken that down because it works. So, Donna is getting her printer set up right now and doing her graphics and working on that, and she is excited. She's excited like a little kid. But I really got to start putting the manual on and getting things cleaned up, getting things moved and reorganized. However, I did go through some of my videos last night, and I wanted to throw a video together. And I seen a lot of my old West Virginia videos with the side-by-sides, and I got some kind of upper respiratory thing going on or something. Anyway, the side-by-sides, Kenny and Kayla, hanging out with those guys, the videos with them, and rebuilding engines in the garage on the dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Just a lot of fun that we had. I don't know that I can put any of those videos up because, number one, I'm cussing a lot in all of them. Hence the reason I'm trying to watch what I say now. And number two, I am drinking heavily in most of them, or so tired that it seems like I'm on some type of narcotics. There's a lot of videos we were out in West Virginia where I'd been up for like 30 hours by the time that we get there, get a couple hours sleep, and then right back to riding. So it's just not the best look. But man, it was a lot of fun. And watching those videos brings back a lot of memories. And as we do this video diary saga, I'm hoping in the future I can look back on this and show where I started. Now, I might have regrets of not showing what the house and basement and living room and things look like right now, because it's going to be hard for me to look back and go, yeah, that's where we started. But at the same time, I just don't want you people seeing it. So that's where we're at. I might post a few clips of the side-by-sides and things, because there is definitely still a large place in my heart where that is present. Even though I'm not riding the dirt bikes and four-wheelers and side-by-sides up mountains anymore, the love for it is still there. And I got some videos with Cousin Chris, and we're doing some things that I can't show you guys, and we're laughing and telling jokes, and I'd like to be able to show you guys those videos too, but yeah, I just can't post those videos. But that having the videos brings back a lot of the memories, and even if you guys don't watch it, I will. Oh man, I'm regretting choices today. So we are down here cleaning the basement. Now, when we remodeled the kitchen and tore out all that plaster and slats from the wall, all the dust fell right down into the basement. And, you know, we hadn't needed to come down here for anything really, so we just kind of bypassed. I keep slurring my words. Starting to wonder if I had a stroke. It's really getting on my nerves. Anyway, we didn't want to drag everything out, so we kind of put that project on the back burner. And this is not a finished basement. This house was built back in 1900. When I moved in, it was dirt floor basement, so we had to bucket concrete down here to get it somewhat decent, and put everything in those barrels because it used to flood down here. Now, I've got that taken care of, but barrels and totes, and we've got all our camping equipment over here, and butcher equipment over there, and saws, and I don't know if you guys can see, hunting gear. Over in the other corner we got tools and like electrical totes and plumbing totes, because when you have a house that was built back in 1900, you have to keep some things on hand. So got like PEX plumbing supplies and plumbing tote, more camping gear and tools. Like the house tools I try to keep in the house, and because my garage isn't big enough. I need a barn. That's what I need. But I live in the city, so I can't. Jamie Wayne. There he is. Jamie Wayne. He's working. I'm talking, but he's been talking while I've been working, so. This is our dog wash station. So, and now that the basement's cleaned, I need to get that dude cleaned out. The whole point of putting that in is so I could bring the dogs down here and give them a bath once a week, and they need it desperately. So it's good that a mixing dial for the hose, so dogs have, you know, warm bath water. So that works pretty well. But that's where we're at right now. This is the floor. There's just everything everywhere. So, and I need to bring more down so that I have room to do what I plan to do in the garage and in the bedroom. I need a bigger place. I don't know what happened. I believe I'll try to do some type of camping off the motorcycles video. I mean, we've got our bushcraft. I believe I can fit this in a saddlebag, maybe. I don't know. I've got some smaller ones. But throw the basics in a saddlebag and see, you know, do like a minimalist type thing on some bikes, cruise down somewhere and hit some like public nature areas. I don't know, maybe down in the Daniel Boone Forest, somewhere like that. Get the bikes out there and just camp off a trail somewhere. There's some places in Hoosier National I could do it as well. Could cruise down there and just camp off the edge of a road somewhere. So might do some of that this year, and that'd be kind of cool. Tie the hammocks up. I got some places picked out that'll probably be. I'm gonna put that in my little notes. I gotta watch my head down here because again. But anyway, that's taken care of. All right, guys. So something happened with the video downstairs as I cleaned up the basement. Once we got done, and I was trying to do an after video, it just deleted mid-video. I'm not sure what I've done wrong there, but I'm going to say that's operator error. So with that done, time for dinner. We did get the bedroom, I'm going to say semi-straightened up. It's not clean. And looks like we'll be starting on the garage project tomorrow. So, E18. A lot of trash needs hauled off. It's amazing what you can hoard without realizing it. So many things that you really should just throw away as soon as you get them. Like stuffed animals from the fairs, and you know, those games you win, and you win your old lady a stuffed animal and she wants to save it, and it just takes up space, and you know, it's sentimental to her, but the thing's big as me, and it just, no. You know, my big sombrero I bought down in Mexico, I was having a good time. You can just fill a house with random things like that, and then they serve zero purpose, and they're always in the way. So kind of went through and just started loading the truck up. Boxes, security cameras come in from ADT, and you know, you're not sure how things are going to work, so you store the box downstairs thinking there could be a problem, so you better keep the box. Well, no. We got rid of all that crap. Just grabbed some dinner, and even though I've been drinking coffee all day long, I'm still tired.